everyone. I'm so excited because I'm starting a new series. I'm going to be talking about intervals. Interval is the distance between two notes, and it is measured by however many notes the distance spans. Okay, so let me break that down for you. So those of you, I hope some of you are familiar with the piano. So I'm going to demonstrate on here. So we're going to start with the major second interval. Okay, so we have C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. That's an octave. You know, those are the notes that we use in music. So when I'm starting with a major second, I'm talking about from C to D. And a major second has two half steps. So you would count from C to C sharp, one half step, C sharp to D would be the second half step. So 1, 2 lands you on the major second. This is very awkward to hold, and I apologize. So let me give you another example. F to G would be a major second because you count one half step, 2, and it lands you on that major second. What is the major second of, let's say, A? What will be the major second? What do you think? If you said B, you are correct. One half step, two half step. The major second sounds like this. I'm going to play a few so you can hear what they sound like. First one. Next one. Major seconds, okay? Now how I identify intervals is by attaching a song to them because it just helps. I'm a singer, songs, I can relate to songs, and so it helps me identify intervals quickly. So if you have one that you want to use, it's fine. You don't have to always use the one. I'm just going to tell you what I use. So for this one, for major seconds, I use Happy Birthday. Happy birth. So I go from the root, and if I play this is the root. Happy second is birth. Happy birth. It always lands me on that major second. Okay. So what about this one? If I played, could you tell me what that major second is? If that's what you sang, you are absolutely correct. We're going to do a couple of more of those. I'm going to play the root, and then you sing what the major second is, and then I'll give you the answer after that. Ready? Here we go. Next. Next. Very good. Last one. Major second, okay? Third day, are you ready? Okay, so let's identify them on the keyboard. We always use C, well, I always use C as my root when teaching you this, okay? So C, major third from C, it is 4 half steps you take before you get to the major third of our root C. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. So E is the major third of C. Let's see, what's the major third of F? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4 half steps. Oh, A is the major third of F. So can you tell me what the major third of G is? What would that be? If you said B, you are absolutely correct. That is the major third of G. Okay, so now that we identified it, let's see if you can hear it. Here we go. You hear that? Okay, now the song that I use for this is Oh, when the saints. I'm from down south, so this song just, when I hear a major third, I just feel like singing. Oh, when. So if you give me, oh, when That's how I identify it. So here, let's see if you can identify the major third interval by using O in the sings. Did you go? Yes, that's the major third. What about? If you guessed it right, that's it. See if you can find a major third today. Happy practicing. Perfect fourth is 5 half steps from the root. Okay? So if we were looking at our chart like we're going to, and we start with C, like we've been starting, C, we're going to go up 5 half steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which puts us at F. So F is the perfect fourth of C. What about if we went to G? Let's count up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which puts us at C. So C is the perfect fourth of G. So now that we have identified it visually, let's see if you can hear it orally. Here we go. That's what it sounds like. And there are 3 songs you can use for this. You can use "Oh Christmas Tree" or "Amazing Grace" or "Here Comes the Bride." Either one of those works. Whatever works for you, honey, do it. Okay? So I'm going to give you a root note. See if you can sing what the fourth is before I play it. Okay? Here we go. I'll give you one more. How'd you do? Hello everyone, I hope that you are doing well. Today we're going to focus on the perfect fifth. Now a perfect fifth is 7 half steps up from the root. Okay, so let's take a look at our chart. See it here? Starting at C. So count up 7 half steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which puts us at G. Now let's start at E and see if you can count up 7 half steps. Tell me what that's going to be. You start now. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 puts you at B. I hope that's the answer that you got. Now let's hear what it sounds like. Two songs you can use for this. One being Twinkle, 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 Twinkle. Okay? Ba, ba. Or you can use da, 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 Star Wars theme. So either one works. Whichever one resonates with you, feel free to use, or use them both. There are times I use them both. So that's what I use. Here we go. So see if you can identify what the fifth is of the root that I give you. Are you ready? Here we go. What's the fifth? Last one. Okay. Now, see if you can identify some fifths as you go about your day. And I hope this is helping you. So, happy practicing. Hello. Major 6th day. 9 half steps up from the root. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A is the major sixth of C. Okay? And we'll do the same for the other notes. Let's see what it sounds like. Okay, now there are 3 songs I'm going to show you today that you can use to identify the major sixth. Okay. Forgive me, I did not warm up today, and there seems to be something in there. So, here we go. My body lies over the ocean, or it came upon a midnight clear, or for those of you who are a little bit more seasoned, like myself, you can use what used to be the theme song. I'm not sure if they still do it, but was the theme song to NBC. So, NBC, you can use those, okay? So let's see. I'm going to play the root, and then you tell me, or you sing, what the major sixth is of that note. Here we go. One more. Okay. Happy practicing. Hello, major seventh. All right. 11 half steps up from the root. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. B is the major seventh of C. What does it sound like? Here we go. Okay, there are 3 songs that I'm going to use today that you can, to help you identify the major seventh. There are plenty others, but these are the 3 that I'm going to use. So here we go. So you can use A World of Pure Imagination, or you can use one of my favorites, Take On Me, or you can use another one of my favorites as well, is I waited till I saw the sun. Don't Know Why by Nora Jones. That starts with major seventh. So those are some tunes to do. So now let's see if you can identify the major seventh. Here we go. Good. Let's do one more. Okay, I hope that helped. Have a great day practicing. Happy practicing. Hello. Today we are talking about the octave or perfect eighth, 12 half steps up from the root. So from C to C, or from D to D, or E to E, and so on and so on. That is an octave. So what does that sound like? Song you can use for that is Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Somewhere over the rainbow. Okay, so here we go. Your turn. Last one. There's your perfect eighth or octave. Happy practicing.